by the federal court in Boston. You know, governments pass laws, as we've discussed, the federal government, the state government, but I want to talk about a city ordinance that got passed that affects businesses in the city of Quincy. It's not that uncommon, but Quincy passed a ordinance called the Responsible Employer Ordinance. So sounds like a good idea, but what it required was that all contractors on public agency projects utilize a workforce which was at least 33% Quincy residents. So if you wanted to have a public contract, you had a third of the folks who worked on the project would have to be Quincy residents. In addition, they had to maintain and participate in an apprentice program.
Is that the Donald Trump show?
Right. And provide health and welfare and pension benefits for their employees. So they're setting these rules. So there's a project, the new Central Middle School project, and there was bidding for that project. And the federal court had struck down a somewhat similar ordinance that was passed by Fall River last year. And so a few days before this lawsuit was filed, I think Quincy decided they would at least temporarily suspend some of the provisions of this law. But the plaintiff went ahead with the lawsuit and sought an injunction against the law being implemented. They only suspended portions of the law, and the issue was whether or not this law is constitutional or not. And we're not talking about the Commerce Clause, which is why the interstate commerce, which is what the Health Care Act is most probably going to turn on its validity.
I do have your prediction on tape.
This is under the privileges and immunities and equal protection clauses. And the idea of this clause is that people in different states shouldn't be discriminated against by states, and it's been held to apply to municipalities as well.